Okay, hey guys. This is my first attempt at recording a video with a voiceover. Um I'll apologize in advance because, as some of you might be able to tell with the Fraps watermark at the top, I'm using a free trial version. And if anyone's used a free trial version of Fraps before, they'll know that they can only record 30 seconds at a time. So you might see some quick freezes and jumps every now and then, because I kind of cheated my way through this first video and started recording every time it stopped. So you'll probably see, a jump every now and then, probably every 30 seconds to be quite honest. So, what to say, it's been one hell of a week. This group's been quite the little project for me. Finding it quite enjoyable to do on my downtime from uni and when the family's in bed. It's I'm finding it quite fun. I hope the rest of you are finding it quite fun too. What else to say? It's been a really long day. If anyone's seen my post that I've just posted up Monday night, Bubs has been very, very unsettled. The poor boy's been teething and he's had tummy problems, and he's just not settling. So yeah, we're all so exhausted here. Not to mention that, the kids have been running amok, being kids. So, but anyway, enough about that. Onto some gaming stuff. So you've probably seen earlier on in the week I posted up some Watch Dogs stuff. Now that's one game I'm really, really excited for. I've been following Watch Dogs for a few months now, and damn, it looks pretty freaking sweet. It's been in the works for quite a while and it's been delayed a fair bit, but yeah, I've still got high hopes. It could be quite good. No, there was a jump. But no, it looks quite good. The latest trailer that popped up, I think it was leaked a day early, but I grabbed the official one from the YouTube channel and chucked it up there for anyone who wants to see it. I hope you all enjoyed the Flashback Friday I put up as well with Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate's an old classic that I used to enjoy sitting down playing for hours and hours. If any of you are thinking of playing it, I gotta warn you right now, the graphics are very dated. They're old. It's a bit of a clunky system compared to games nowadays, but it's still got a good story, and it's quite enjoyable, especially if you've ever played any kind of D&D before. It's quite good. I will say as well that the video that's playing in the background, it's probably not going to be very exciting. It's just me running around Warcraft for a bit. I just wanted to try and get some stock footage for to record over. I did say that I wanted my movies to be just a few minutes long, but this one's probably going to be a bit longer. I've got about 10 to 13 minutes of footage, so it's going to be nothing exciting. I'm just running around taking a look at places. I haven't played Warcraft in a long time, and when I do get to play, it's only for an hour or two, if that. By the time I do turn it on, I'm too beat to do anything, so I don't raid anymore. I don't do dungeons. I farm for a couple of mounts and I farm for a couple of pets, and by the time I'm beat. For anyone that does play Warcraft, you'll probably notice that I'm about to jump on the Flight Master, and I will be flying off to, there it is, the Timeless Isle. I got so sick of the Timeless Isle. I did a fair bit of farming there for points and currency and whatnot, and I was so beat of just farming mobs every day. It's they replaced the whole daily quest system with a grinding mob system. Somehow they thought it was a good idea. Let me tell you, it's not much different. It's pretty much the same. But I don't know, there's something about Warcraft that always draws me back. Oh, yeah, there's my DBM, not my DBM. Oh yeah, DBM's about to go off too. I clicked on Galleon for some reason. We went there and did some world bosses the other day too. We went through and did Shar of Anger, Galleon, Undasta, all the old bosses from Mr. Pandaria. I didn't do the Celestials because I think everyone had already done them that week, so no one was gonna, the group we had, I think no one was gonna bother killing them again. And as for autos, well, I can't do autos because obviously, like I said, I don't have the time to play and I don't have the legendary cloak. And at this point, I really can't be bothered farming for the legendary cloak anyway. So, yeah. I'm just going through bags and stuff there. I really don't remember why. You might notice some of the guild chat stuff going on as well. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. Like I said, I was just trying to get some stock footage to muck around with. But yes, anyway, so yeah, you'll see me flying through here. I really should have edited out a lot of the flight stuff from the shrine. Oh, there's another jump. Yeah, from the shrine all the way to the Timeless Isle, because it is a pretty boring flight. I mean, if you've played Warcraft a bit, you'll know that these flight paths aren't exactly direct. They go what they like to think is the scenic route, when really it's not the scenic route. It's just a boring trip across. I mean, after you've seen the scenery, a few times, it's all the same. But this part across the ocean here, it's really dull and boring. You might notice as well when... Oh, here I am going through my mounts for some reason. I already know the mounts that's on my toolbar, but I decided to go through them anyway. The Goblin Trike. I have to have the Goblin Trike because my son Sebastian seems to love the Trike every time I'm on it. And the dinosaur there. The Diehorn. He loves dinosaurs. And he loves anything car and bike related. So they've got to be on the toolbar. But no, like I was saying, there you might see the bag keeps popping open. When I record with Fraps, the hotkey is F9. And F9 seems to open that bag as well. So you'll notice every time I go and start the recording again, that bag seems to pop open, so I'm constantly shutting it. Oh, and there's one of my other add-ons popping up. Those jumps, they're really bad, you can really tell them. I thought I did a good job with that, but I didn't. It sucks. No, there's the my add-on there, my rare tracker. As you can see, all the ticks show that I've killed every rare on this island, and I've done it so many times. At this point in the game, no one seems to farm these rares anyway, so you can come down here and try and get all the points you want, but no one's doing them anymore. It's the place seems to be empty. Oh, there I was scrolling around the mount that I was on. I like that tiger mount. It's quite cool. It's probably the best tiger mount in the game, I think, at this point. But anyway, yeah, here I am rambling on about Warcraft. What else to talk about? I've already gone through the what I posted up Wednesday with the with Watch Dogs, the 14-minute trailer. That's quite a good one. I like the playthrough of that trailer. I've watched that a couple of times now. I am quietly stoked for Watch Dogs. I'll probably be getting it on PS3 because at the moment I can't justify spending almost $600 on a PS4, especially when it's not backwards compatible. It's a real big beef I've got with the PS4. I mean, I've got so many PS3 games at the moment, and if I was going to buy a PS4, all those games would just go to waste. My fiancée Amanda said, why don't we, trade them in? But even she said in the next breath, why would we do that? We've got so many, and we haven't played through most of them as well. We just bought them waiting to play them. But no, so I think I'll be waiting for a fair few months, maybe 6 months to a year, until maybe there's a few decent games out for the PS4. So yeah, we'll probably be getting Watch Dogs and PS3. Unfortunately, the PS3 decided to shit its pants the other day. It won't take any discs. The thing turns on and it runs, but you can't put a disc in it. For some reason the disc, it goes in and it just sticks there. I tried to fix it and have a bit of a fiddle with it, and I think I just made it worse. You can't even put a disc in anymore. I do have a feeling one of the arms that helps retract the disc in and spit it out, it seems to be locked in place. It's not working. Anyway, I don't think you really want to hear the details. All you really need to know is that the PS3 crapped its pants. Now it just sits there. So poor kids don't get to watch any movies anymore, and I don't get to do any PS3 gaming, which is kind of frustrating, but it's alright. I mean, I've got the computer to play through stuff. I've got enough Steam games. I think I've got, over 100 Steam games now, so yeah, I'm not running out of anything to play anytime soon. But, we'll get that on PS3. I was thinking about getting it for the Sony, the PC, but Amanda likes to sit down and watch when I'm playing, so yeah, we'll get it on the Sony, and that way we can all sit around as a family and watch. Well, and when I say family, I mean the kids probably won't be watching. I don't let them watch anything overly violent or anything like that. Why am I going through that stuff? I think I was just trying to refresh my memory about what was there. I'll probably go into the Reputations tab in a minute just to show off to the camera. There we go. Exalted, 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 back when I had no life. So yeah, I don't really let the kids watch anything in particular when it comes to violence and stuff on it, in games. When I played through GTA 5, the kids weren't ever in the room. Assassin's Creed, stuff like that, and I don't let the kids watch anything like that. If there is anything that, I let them watch when it comes to violent games like GTA, I'll turn the sound down or something and drive around the city, make sure not to cause too much havoc. Sebastian loves his cars, and Caitlin gets a kick out of seeing things getting driven around and crashed, so that's all good. But no, so like I was saying, eventually we'll get a new PS3, but until then, I've got more than enough gaming stuff on the computer. Now hopefully this movie Monday that I've got planned is gonna pan out. I'll probably have to invest in Fraps or something, because I can't keep doing this 30-second cut stuff anymore. It doesn't work. So over the next few weeks I might try and invest in that. It's $40 for the full version, which isn't too bad, but yeah, I can't really justify spending that much at the moment. But I'll eventually get this down. So we've got the Wildcard Wednesday, Flashback Friday, and Movie Monday. In between, I've got just about anything else. So if anyone else feels like posting anything up, that'll be great. I'm more than happy to have anyone post up stuff. So yeah, I'll end this here, and until next time, have fun and keep gaming.